All right, let's take a look at these Reptile cards coming out. Season 2. We're going to start with the eyes. All right, so Scar. If initial, select one Reptile card from your discard pile. Otherwise, select it from your draw pile. So all these 0 cost on class cards are really good. Now you can get one from your... Put one in your... get one from your discard pile. Or get one from your draw pile. So major upgrade for these. Gecko, 0 cost, used to be a heal, now it's an attack. This actually attacks itself. Oh shit! Heal other allied units for 15 and cleanse them 1 time. Okay. This card has been changed a couple times. Alright, is this good? It attacks itself. It can be good if you combine it with other cards that are going to heal the attack yourself, or if other cards, if you want your health low, this could be a nice way to do that. Get your health below a certain point to trigger another card. That should be good. Topaz, deal 10 bonus damage per card in your banish pile. That looks about the same. Tricky, if initial, swap this card with 1 card in your banish pile. That looks the same too. Take a look at the ears. Pagona, apply taunt to self for 2 turns, gain 1 spike. Oh shit, so spike is new, and now this does not apply fragile. Is fragile a plant thing now? We've seen in our previous video with the plants, fragile. Pagona now applies taunt. Kind of like it. More taunt cards. Mixes up the game, so it should be good. We'll see how that turns out. Rizard. Target any ally. Apply doubt to all enemies. Oh, damn. So this used to give you a damage boost. Now it applies doubt to all enemies for 4 turns. Yeah, that's good. I like the damage boost, but the doubt is really good. Anti-healing. We need more anti-healing, so this is going to be it. So Rizard looks really nice. Curve Spike. That looks unchanged. Going to apply bleed for 4 turns once attacked. Small Frill. Target any ally. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. I think this is the same. Swirl. Target any ally. Shuffle 2 confused into your opponent's draw pile. Okay. This is about the same. Sidebar, apply 2 poison stacks and bleed for 4 turns for a random enemy. That looks good too. Alright, moving on to the mouth. Toothless Bite. Target the closest or furthest enemy. Oh, hell yeah. So they reduced the damage. It used to do 70 damage. Now it's doing 65 damage. But now you can choose to target the closest enemy or the furthest enemy. I love that. That is nice. Give us the option. Makes the card way, way better. Now, I think taunt overrides that. You won't be able to select if somebody has taunt on them, so just keep that in mind. Kataro, deal 2 hits to random enemies, gain 1 enemy energy fragment per unique enemy hit. That's about the same. It's just now fragment instead of 1 straight up energy. That was so good though, right? Kataro previously was really freaking good. Now the whole energy thing has changed to fragments. Razor Bite, heal HP equal to 50% of unblocked damage. That's still good. And Tiny Turtle, if initial, apply sleep for 4 turns to your target and to self. So, no longer stun? Is stun out of the game? Tiny Turtle was the stun card extraordinaire. Now it looks like sleep is coming in, but as we saw with the plant card, sleep does combo pretty well, so we'll see. Bone Sail, target any ally. Next turn, if the target will receive a debuff, that debuff is applied to... Oh shit, the debuff is applied to the applier itself. So Bone Sail used to be you draw a card like Pumpkin. Now it reflects the debuff. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. Bone Sail now. That's a tricky card. Bone Sail's a tricky card now. Dry Spikes. Randomly deal 3 hits. Deal 1 bonus damage per spike or blood spike on this AXIE. Alright, so we're going to have to find out what these spike and blood spikes are. Green Thorns. Heals for 20. Target any ally. Apply 2 poison 5 times to random enemies. Indian Star. Target any ally. Limit 1. Next turn, whenever hit by an opponent, the target reflects 50% of shield lost. Whenever played, increase the reflect percentage by 15%. Cap at 100. Ooh. But did they make Indian Star better? I think they did. It was already really good, but they made it better. Limit 1, it definitely has to be limited, because these reflex secret cards are super good. Ready or shield your team. Next time your opponent uses keep, gain 2 energy fragments. Okay, so that's interesting. Now you don't have the option to shield yourself for the max shield. Now it's shield your team. We'll see how that is. I'm not sure what keep is yet. Proc still applies bleed. All right, that doesn't look like it's changed. Check out the horns. Oh, go! Shuffle 1 goo into your opponent's discard pile. That's the same. Scaly spear. This actually gains 1 spike. Gain 1 bonus spike for each other spear card in your deck. We have to find out what spikes are. This. Next time the target gets attacked, deal 85 damage to the attacker. That's the same. Oh, they changed Scaly Spoon. Target any ally next turn. If the target shield is broken by an opponent, dispel the attacker. Oh, man. Did they make Scaly Spoon worse? Now all of a sudden you don't need the Indian Star Scaly Spoon combo for the Reflect combo. Now Scaly Spoon just dispels? I guess that can work, because maybe people are going to have all these buffs now with the spike, with the leaf. So now we're going to need more dispels. Curious to see what Iran is going to look like. Incisor, gain 2 spikes. Okay, that might be good. Bumpy, an 8. For the rest of the battle, you gain 7 shield. Yep, that looks the same. The tails now. Wall Gecko. This attack actually attacks itself. Okay, so Wall Gecko and Gecko, they attack themselves. Apply Taunt for 2 turns. Your next turn starts as Axie is healed for 50% of the HP loss. Well, that's pretty cool. Wall Gecko is pretty interesting. I like cards like this because it shakes it up. As long as they're good and not overpowered, I think it's good. Iguana, apply Heal Block for 4 turns. That Heal Block... What's the difference between Heal Block and Doubt? Oh, no. Is Heal Block just better than Doubt? So Iguana could just be straight up better than Scarab? We'll see what Scarab looks like, though, when we get to the bugs. Tiny Dino, retain 15 bonus damage. All right, that looks about the same. Grass Snake, target any enemy. Limit 1, increase the number of poison stacks on the... Oh, damn, Grass Snake. That's going to be looking good with poisons. You could increase the number of poison stacks on the target by 50%. Gilla, attack all enemies, deal bonus damage per poison stacks. That looks the same. Snake Jar, target any allied Axie. If the target has less than 200 HP, apply Snake Jar. Snake Jar cannot be dispelled. Oh, so some cards can't be dispelled now, huh? This unit doesn't die in 6 turns. If this unit doesn't die in 6 turns, deal 100 damage to all enemies. What? What, dude? Snake Jar is crazy as hell now. That's crazy. What is it, a backliner now? You're gonna have to blow that backliner up. All right, let's take a look at these cards here. Poison, you lose 3 HP. Spike, when hit, consume 1 stack to... Oh, so Spike itself is Reflex. Blood Spike cannot be dispelled. When this unit dies, deal pure damage equal to the number of blood sight stacks on all enemies. Wow, okay, so Reptile's got something cool going on. A Spike, which reflects, and then a Blood Spike, which deals pure damage, kind of like a poison, it looks like. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So Spike and Blood Spike for the Reptiles. That seems cool. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Later.